The University of Houston Energy Initiative presents the 2014-2015 Symposium Series on Critical Issues in Energy, sponsored by Chevron. I'm Russ Capper, host of the Energy Maker Show, brought to you by Comcast Business, built for business. In conjunction with our partnership with UH Energy, this is an introduction to the second symposium topic, America's Energy Infrastructure, Is It Safe? We are fortunate to have three speakers on this topic, each an expert in a major energy transportation component. The first is Charles Esser, an oil market analyst focusing on non-OPEC supply in the Oil Industries and Markets Division of the International Energy Agency. Next, Steve Magness, a partner in Cogent Energy Solutions LLC, a crude oil condensate and refined products distribution and marketing business. Cogent also develops and operates a number of crude and condensate rail loading facilities. And finally, Carl Weimer, the Executive Director of the National Pipeline Safety Trust that promotes pipeline safety through education and advocacy, increased access to information, and partnerships with residents, safety advocates, government, and industry. And moderating this panel will be Candace Beakey, editor of the Houston Business Journal. Now to our topic. The issue of energy infrastructure has become important largely due to the incredible shale oil production increase. The U.S. is now the largest producer of oil in the world. But much of where the hydraulic fracturing that has produced this increase is done in North America is in areas without an extensive energy transportation infrastructure. And generally, these new energy resources are distant from the major centers of energy demand. And the demand for oil and gas used to power cars, factories, and to produce electricity is rising. To fully exploit these increases in U.S. production requires using and expanding an infrastructure that must efficiently and safely transport energy resources from where they are obtained to where they will be used. The prevailing infrastructure modalities are rail, pipeline, truck, and barges. Each modality has benefits and risks. There are over 2.3 million miles of pipeline in the United States carrying over 70% of the crude and petroleum products. What is the age of these pipelines? And there have been serious questions raised about the safety and environmental footprint of pipelines. There are over 335,000 rail tank cars carrying oil, but their volume is only 3% of the total transported, but that number is growing. And in 2013, more oil was spilled in rail car accidents than there was spilled in the previous 37 years. The crude being transported is also lighter crude, which many of the tank cars were not designed for such crude. Tanker trucks move only 4%, but are the fastest way to add capacity. And oil tankers and river barges move more than 23%. But 5 of the largest oil spills in U.S. history were from oil tankers and barges. So as we seek to capitalize on our dramatic increases in production, what is the best use or mix of modalities to maximize the benefits and minimize the costs and risk? That is the challenge of this symposium topic, America's Energy Infrastructure, Is It Safe? We thank our symposium sponsor, Chevron, and our media partners, the Houston Business Journal and Houston Public Media. To RSVP and confirm your attendance at this important event, go to uhenergyseries.eventbrite.com, or for more information on the Critical Issues in Energy Symposium Series, visit uh.edu/energy.